Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 179 of playing chess every day until 2000 low. Let's find an opponent. We're sitting at 1720 and we find a 1777 and we had the black pieces. So I actually just played a 2K and I did film it, but I was very sus of the account and it just made for some bad content because I was very negative the whole game. So we are restarting, and this guy is playing something I've never, ever seen before. Wow. So this is just like a backwards pawn for ever. Unless I take. Don't really know what's going on here. We're going to take. We always take. Just the way that I play. If I go here, he's going to push now. So maybe we play... Oh, we can just take the queen, and then he can't castle. What was I thinking? Okay. Now I'm feeling a little bit better. So let's go ahead and play e5 here. So he's the knight out. We're gonna develop the knight. We're putting a little bit of pressure here. He's probably gonna, I'm assuming he doesn't want to have my bishop come here, and then he's gonna try and target this pawn. So if I go here, where does the knight go? Because I would love to take and then destroy his structure here. I can also play this move, which just attacks a pawn immediately. So we're attacking this pawn. He pushes, and now this knight has no squares other than this. Can play here, putting pressure. We might even go for this. So he wants to get the bishop out and then castle manually, is what I'm assuming. So if I go here, trying to go for this, I don't really think we have much of a future there. This knight's also kind of bad. Can't strike immediately. What if I go here? Trying to just disrupt everything. I guess if I go here, it kind of helps him because he's probably going to play this. So let's fight for this. I don't know if I'm going to castle. I don't know if there's a need to. So he reinforces. So what if I go here? I could pin him. If he goes here, I play this. He takes, I take. We'd be threatening this. So kind of like that. Let's go here. Let's pin the knight to the rook. Oh, but he attacks me. Oh, why did I miss that? We can push. We'll give up the bishop. Give up the bishop to have this. So then we get a protected pass pawn. He's in the position. Now we're going to develop the knight to protect. And I think I want to go here. He takes, I take. That doesn't really seem good. Let's go ahead and pin this pawn. Now one thing we need to be very, very careful of is this bishop is very vulnerable. And I'm actually thinking of just taking. He's got so many light squared pawns, but I don't really want to give him the bishop pair. Maybe we go here. He plays this, we take. And what I'm trying to do is get here. And then we can free up a little bit of space for the bishop. He might take with the knight though. Okay, we're kind of playing this poorly. Knight comes in, or the bishop comes in. I think we're going to go here and try to solidify everything. That way I have room for my bishop. Now he's attacking. So if I go here, he takes, I take. Then this pawn's super duper weak, which I don't like. My only other choice is to go here and get trapped. So I guess we're going to be trading. Not a good trade. I want to play this to protect, but then that's going to also be very weak. You could probably target it immediately. Yeah. So if I go here, he takes, I take. It's a very good move. Let's go here. If he wants to give me the bishop, I'll take it. Otherwise, I want to go here. And then I want to get the rook in here. So he plays that. So that if I ever go here, he can take en passant, and I can't take. Now, we're going to go here, and we're going to try for this. He's just much better. He wants to push. Then we would take. Let's go here. Let's protect our pawn. I actually don't know if I should take. If he pushes maybe here and here, looks decent. He wants to double up. I mean, here, here, here. Then I get this, but then the rook can infiltrate. Maybe we need to slow play it. Go here. Takes, but the king, he still comes in, which is very bad. If I go here, takes, doesn't seem very good. I think we might need to play this to stop him from coming forward. But then this becomes very weak, and the position is going to be very locked. But let's go ahead and do that. And that way, after here, en passant, we take with the king. Just try to get in here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's probably a very bad positional move, to be honest. Okay, he takes the knight, which makes a lot of sense. That knight's going to be very good. And then he strikes there. Let's come back here, try and double up on this pawn. This is so bad. So if I go here, takes here. Can't push. We would take... No, take with the pawn. He's going to split my pawns. Don't like that. He's just got eyes over here. His position is very dominant. I mean, there's not really a whole lot that he can do. What if we go here? So he just wants to double up. Is that his point? I mean, we just bring the rook up. Just trying to trade pieces. Kind of forced. Okay, I guess we'll take. Can I push? Probably not. What about bringing the king forward? That seems like a good move to try and go here. Something tells me he's going to play this and then try to go for this. Seems very strong. I think next move, maybe we should have went here and tried to go for that. But if the rooks come off the board, I lose, basically. So let's go here. Yeah, now he's going to go for that. So he wants to go here. Take. If I go here, he pushes. I go here, he takes. He's going to get in. If I go here and he pushes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes. We lose that exchange. En passant, takes, allows him in. So if I play here, he goes here, I take, he takes, we move, push. I don't know. It's going to go here. He's just absolutely crushing. Takes. Now we need to move. I don't know why I did that, because now my king's in a box. Can't go here, can't go here. So my king has 0 illegal squares. Yeah, he's going to try for the open file. Just what I was kind of scared of. Nice. Nice. So if I go here, he can't come here, which is nice. Let's come all the way back. I thought he might push. So if I take, he takes. He is getting in. If I go here, he can't take. Actually, he can. If I lock it down, then he's just got a protected pawn. Protected pass pawn at that. I think we take and then just go here and try to win the pawn. But as soon as I move the king away, he wins this pawn, which is the issue. So if I go here, he can give a check. King takes, I take. What if I go here and try to get in here? Oh, but he can give a check first, right? And now he can take, and we take. Oh, I missed that. Missed that big time. King comes in, so we can't even take this now. Beautiful stuff. I guess we got to use what we have. So let's go here. So his king is cut off now, and we're threatening the f3 pawn. But he can just go rook c3 and try for a trade. But then I get this pawn. He pushes. So if I take, he takes like this, is his point. Do I have this? If takes, we take, we're attacking the rook. Check, we would take. That seems like a pretty good move if you ask me. Here, what else can he do? Because I don't want to allow him to come here. So if I go here, and he goes here, we would take. So we're threatening to take the rook. So here, and I actually think we're doing quite good. So let's go for that. Here. He can give a check, but then we take this pawn. Oh. Oh, I missed that move. Okay, I guess we need to take. He's up a pawn. And I don't want to take with the king, because then he can skewer me and he'll probably win this. Rook up. What's he trying to do here? So if I take, he takes, I take. Who gets in? So if I take, he takes, I go here, he goes here. He wins this pawn right away. If I go here, he can push. So I feel like I need to do stuff like this, but I also don't think I can let him in. So if I go back, he's probably going to come to this file. He can't push any of his pawns. But he has that. So he could go there anyways. Oops. Check here. I hate endgames. I mean, we were already lost anyways, but... I mean, he's just going to win if the rooks come off the board, but I can't move my rook anywhere, so that's the issue. And if I go king here, he takes. I mean, I guess, what else do I do? That? Is that a move? That's a move. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna resign. Whatever. I don't even care. Let's play a second game. So we got the black pieces. Karo Khan. So we got a normal Karo Khan here. Instead of whatever the hell that guy was playing. Got Tart to cower. Bishop out. Buddy says, I have to win to not end up in a YouTube video. So he goes bishop to d3, and let's castle. So he just castles. We'll take the open file. So he goes bishop there. I think we can just bring the bishop out and pin the knight to the queen. If he attacks, we'll just slide back and then maybe go for that infamous pawn cube. I love the pawn cube. Yeah, so he wants to go here. But now we're going to bring the knight to go this square. And he actually can't go there because then I would take the knight. So he plays rook there. So we have a couple choices. I think we're going to play bishop back. Then we're going to go for this and then this. So my opponent plays rook to c1. Probably wants to push the pawn. We're just going to keep going. Go over here. Maybe we should have pushed. No. That loses a pawn. Oh, wow. So my opponent plays g4. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So that opens up his king quite a bit. We're going to go back. If he wants to take, we'll take back. I'm not so sure that that was the correct move. So I think he might need to go here to stop me from going like this. Because if he goes here, I go here. I'm going to play... Yeah, so he goes there. But I was going to say, I was going to go here. If he takes, then we would have check, here, takes, and his king side would fall apart. So now if I play this, can he go here? No, not really, because the knight holds it as well. So I go here. If he goes here, we take, and he can't recapture. So let's go ahead and do that. And then on the next move, I'm probably going to go for that tactic of here. And if he takes, I would go here. He's forced here, then we get to take. This is the only move, so this is pinned. Do we have any kind of tactics? Probably not. We just take the knight. Or wait a minute. Wait. I see a flaw. Here, takes, here. We take the pawn, but he can actually block like this. But then we go here, and then he goes here, and then we take. So it's actually fine. And then his king's starting to get hunted out. Yeah, so he wants out of any kind of funny business, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm having a hard time figuring out how I want to go about this. So obviously we could slide the queen up, hit the knight. That is an idea. And then we'd be threatening this. But he can just run. But then we pick up some pawns. So let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. We're hitting this pawn as well. And of course he can protect the knight. The knight really doesn't have any great squares to go to. I think he needs to protect it with the queen. But then that bishop is pinned. So if he goes queen to e2, we might be able to go here, but even that doesn't really do a whole lot. Knight all the way back, really. So we could take a pawn. Could also go here, but I don't think that's really a great move. Could go here, then I'm threatening to get this. He goes here, and then what is the question? And then we can't take this pawn because it's protected. Oh, wait. So I go here. What does he do? My threat is this. And if he goes here, I go here. He has to come back. Oh, I can't go there because the knight protects. Right. The knight's kind of a nuisance. So I think I should just take a pawn. I don't see why we don't just take a pawn. Just take a pawn. Why not? And we can even escape with check, which would force him here. And then we can go here and force him back. And we just escape, basically. So I can go here. If he blocks, we go here. And then he's got this problem to deal with. My knight's coming in here, threatening mate. And he can't block. It's not a bad plan. He can't play this. Can he play that? He can play that. No, because I just take. Knight there, really? That doesn't seem right. Now let's come all the way back. We're threatening checkmate. So the knight probably goes here. We're basically playing without a rook right now. That's not good. So what I'm calculating right now is if here we go check, king's forced here, then we can take, and this is actually just pinned. And it would come with check, so he'd be forced back, and then we can escape with the queen, and we'd be up a piece. So my opponent played c4. So if I go here, he blocks. I come here. If he plays this, can we take? Queen takes. Check. Knight here. Knight in, threatening another mate. She can stop by going here. But then we would take, and it's forking him. So I think we're going to go for this. Knight blocks. Now we do have this move, but I don't think it's a good one. So let's go here. If king here... Yeah, this is kind of where it gets a little bit messy. So if I go here, the king needs to run more. Wait, what if I go here? What's he do? My opponent messages me saying, oh my gosh, queen f3, and I'm so lost. Trying to get me to blunder my queen. Yeah, so this is pinned. So we need to figure out how to take advantage of that. So I'm thinking here is what I'm going to do. But I was also thinking this to try and take, and if he takes back, we would have this. He'd have to go here. Also, what if we sack? If pawn takes, check. No, that doesn't work. Not even close to working. I mean, we do have to be very careful of my queen, because it has very limited squares it can go to. So if I go here, he's just going to run. And then this is not protected too well. And then he can move the knight. But I think this is fine. He can't really move the knight because we just go here. And then we want to play this, maybe? No. We want to trade that, I think. Takes... So he goes king there? That does not seem good at all. I just have queen here. He has to go here? Surely, right? Go check. He moves the king. We have to take. He's going to take with the rook. And then we're probably lost, actually. Yeah, rook takes. And then we have to go here. Which looks so bad. Oof. Oh, he takes with the pawn? That seems a bit silly. I guess my opponent's trying to stay safe. Let's go here. Forking the pieces, so he must take. I'll take back. Maybe a rook here. Then we just go here. Actually, if rook here, we have check. He's down to a minute. I think he had some opportunities, but threw them away. Yeah, but that just opens up his king even more. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to trade. Take the rook. We need to be careful of our back rank, though. So he takes like that. So I can force a queen trade, but this is a little bit scary, if I'm being totally honest. I think I should just make some room for the king. So let's go ahead and do that, but then he's going to push the pawn. So here, if takes, he can't take. So here, king has to move. Can't go here. Here, here. We have to do something about our back rank. He's going to push the pawn. Can I make it to the pawn in time? So if I go here, takes, then he can't do that because there's issues. So takes, here, check. He goes here, we go here, or wait. So takes with check. He, let's say, goes here to protect the pawn. King here. If he can't give a check in that instant. I think we can force a queen trade and then just play king to f there. We can just go here and there's no back rank issue. And if he doesn't get the rook behind, then we will. And if not, then we'll go like this. So let's play here. So there's no back rank issue. The king can never come in. So even if he plays this, I can go here. If he plays this, we go here. Doesn't have that because we would take. He plays that. So if I go here, he can protect. Here, check, he would go here. Yeah, I think we just go rook here. But if I go rook here, he has this. But then I go all the way up. He pushes. Yeah, we just put the rook behind. If that, we go here. If he takes, then we do this. I missed something, didn't I? He can come here. And then he'd be threatening checkmate. We need to make room for the king just in case. He's going to go here. Is he really going to pull this off? Oh, he just takes? We're totally throwing this. There's no way for me to get behind the king. My king is not active. Let's take the pawn. Whatever. Oh my gosh. And he goes there. We're going to have to go here. Forces my king away. We're just gonna have to sack at the end of the day. Like, that's just what's gonna have to happen. Let's go king up. He's gonna have a rook. Let's go here. Let's keep going forward with this. Oh my, we did not just do that, did we? I'm actually like, what a joke. What a friggin' joke. Why did we not just sacrifice? It's days like this that I actually hate chess. Whatever. We're just gonna go ahead and resign. Good game. Okay, let's take a look at the first game. So my opponent played with an 83.8 and we played with a 77. It looks like this was a huge blunder. He missed something. We just blundered a fork. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I mean, we were just completely lost here. This is a mistake, but it's supposed to be drawn here somehow. Apparently I'm supposed to just double up and put pressure on this, but didn't do that. And yeah, we lost the game. Yeah, we were just completely winning, and then we suck, so we lost the game. None of this matters. I'll tart coward. And this is not right. Supposed to just go queen there, attack the knight right away. Plays there, we go there. And we take, which is a miss. Supposed to jump in with the knight away right away. Come back, we get in, and it's +5 here. He runs. Taking was not right. Okay, so why is this the right move? What if he takes? Knight takes. I see. But anyways, we take. He takes like that, and he was supposed to take with the rook here. I mean, it is what it is. He didn't do that. He takes with the pawn. And we trade that knight off, and he gets a pass pawn, and immediately we make a mistake. So yeah, we just bring the rook behind the pass pawn, so we never have to deal with it. We don't do that. We give a check and then trade it off, losing basically all of our advantage and allowing my opponent to create a lot of threats, and we just immediately, we suck at endgames. We suck at this game, basically. And yeah, he goes there, and we all know what happened. We let him block right here. Apparently we need to play this, I don't know, and so that we can come in. Goes here, we need to sacrifice. He's winning, but we have better chances. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you tomorrow.